Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, where today we're doing something a bit different. I know, it's a weekend stream as well. Just finished up some landscaping, and you know what? Was in the mood to fly my new aircraft. This is the PMDG 737-600 that released on the marketplace, I think a week ago now. And this is the first PMDG airliner I've gotten personally. So this is my first experience. Oh, okay. I've flown it over the weekend a little bit, so it's not my first time. But I've only just spawned on the runway because if you don't know and you're interested in getting into more in-depth airliners, things like PMDGs are kind of the place to do that. So this may or may not... I'm just going to leave this off right now. If you're coming here for some expert airliner gameplay, that's not going to be happening, especially with the boot-up stuff. It may go wrong. I may just spawn on the runway eventually. We'll find out. But I thought I'd try to get this thing kind of booted up on my own and go from that. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic weekend. Really hope you guys enjoyed the Fly-In Friday that I was part of on the Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch channel. That was an absolute blast. I was fumbling all over the place. I don't know why. I live stream almost every day. Yet doing it on something else and dealing with everything else, it was fantastic. I still enjoyed my time, and thanks to those of you that showed up for it as well. Hopefully you had a blast. But yeah, so let's do a nice Sunday stream, and we are at the airport we discovered in the last stream that I did here on the channel, and that is SAVE, Sierra Alpha Victor Echo, down in South America. Really love this airport. It's a great place to just kind of, like a nice test bed, basically. So, hello to Encillion, 808, Monorific, Fabian, not Fabian, Aaron, Bigfoot, and President. Yes, this is on the PC today. We are on the PC. Absolutely. So, welcome. Oh, hang on, I already see something I need to change. I got VSync on. Or not on. Or else you were going to see screen tears like nobody's business. Alright, there we go. Perfect. But hey, Bigfoot, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hopefully you've been well. Got some lovely lighting going on. I did end up buying one of the livery packs as well. I do have some comments about the livery pack. Because when you get up close, there's some areas that I'd love to see improved, which, you know what, we may as well just show off that right off the bat. So when you get up close, you can see not really high quality on the texture work, and then I noticed some weird things on the nose. You can see a lot of jagged edges going on, so, you know, just, I'd like to see some improvements on that, just from the livery standpoint. Because as you know, I'm quite picky regarding it, because it's fine everywhere else, just on the nose it kind of, I don't know, went weird a little bit. I love this old United Airlines livery. It's awesome. But yeah, so just those couple things there. Everything else I'm really happy with. Just the overall aircraft itself looks phenomenal. I like the sounds of it already as well. So needless to say, quite happy with my first experience with a PMDG aircraft. And right, TWR. And just started a long haul in an A330. Nice, Aaron. Hopefully you have a great flight with that. I do like the custom ground vehicles that come with the aircraft as well. Got some actual tug branded things. Get a staircase on here as well, which you can of course turn on and off from the tablet inside. But thought I'd point out a couple things I didn't particularly like with the livery. So this is on the Sim Update 5 beta, so things might crash regarding the sim itself. Just keep that in mind. Didn't even realize this was here. That's pretty cool. Cabin lights are being automatically managed. Well, that's perfect. Passenger services coming soon. Environment and maintenance. Oh, so we got some new things to look forward to as well. Nice. Okay. Works for me. And then, of course, they have their own tablet system here. I might as well use the mouse for now. But you have the electronic flight bag, which gives you a map, and of course, if you have SimBrief and all that, you can sign into it from here as well with the Navigraphs incorporation. I think this is the checklist. No, that's something else. Got some different settings going on. This, of course, is available both on the PC and Xbox versions of the Sim, so, of course, once the PlayStation Marketplace releases with Sim Update 5's public release, I'm sure this will be there as well. So there's that. Got the performance tool. Like I said, if you're wanting more in-depth airliner gameplay, I believe PMDG is kind of the top of the line. I'm sure somebody will be like, that's not true, it's this developer. I don't really specifically know. All I know is there's a lot more going on in this 737 than the default Asobo one. So to me, there's more going on. So you can do takeoff stuff, landing dispatch, landing en route, all that fun stuff if you're really into it. I'm not going to be too particularly worried about that. Of course, you have all the different start from the air start unit, air conditioning unit, ground power. You can change out the power type, jetway connection, and then we can go through ground service vehicles, aft cargo, galley, fuel truck, forward cargo. You can request all that stuff, and pretty cool. So if we wanted to get another staircase, which I think should go over here. But yeah, never realized developers can kind of create their own ground service vehicles. So that was a pretty cool little surprise. Doors all open on up. And you can get some folks in there. So I'm assuming what all that stuff in the back means is they'll have custom passenger stuff. It'd be kind of cool to see some deboarding features as well. But yep. So there's that. We're going to go ahead and release all so they can all get away from us. That way I can fumble my way through all of the checklists here. Of course, you can open on all the doors. You can see which ones are open or in the process of closing. And you can also replace tires, brakes, cool the brakes. So if you're really wanting to go into failures and everything, and maintenance just in free flight as well, you can get all that from here. So you got the hydraulic fluid, the engine oil, fire bottles, and oxygen bottles as well. Then we have the manuals, which I'll have to open that up. I'm sure that's about 5,000 pages, so I can't wait to go through that. And then last but not least, the weight, which you can do all that fancy stuff. Sign into your SimBrief account. And yeah, so there we go. Very cool. And let's go ahead and randomize the packs. Which, oh, by the way, you can also click the pens. If that's your thing. Do I just add people through the EFB like normal then? Let me do this really quick. And I need to catch up with chat. I'm sorry I'm not looking at it right now. I'm just trying to show off some things really quick. I'm not really sure how to get them just yet. Let's see here. Doing good, man. I apologize for not being around in a while. It's just been busy with work. I hope all has been well with you, sir. Absolutely, Bigfoot. Happy to have you here. No worries about it at all. No worries at all. Set the aircraft all the switches and things you want, and then do a save state. Is there actually, like, is that a thing? Because I don't know anything. This is unfamiliar territory for me. Because I was trying to find it in the tablet, because, you know, other aircraft have it to where they have the save states of cold and dark, ready for takeoff, whatever else. It's all good, though. I mean, if it takes too long, I'll just kind of do whatever. But if the checklist is just here in the EFB, that's great, too. Because I won't know where all the buttons are, so... Oh, boy, here we go. Electrical power up for external power. Because I'm external power now. So I guess we'll just go with this. Oh, does it not highlight? Oh boy, maybe we won't do this. It's gonna take too long. Oh, it does highlight. Okay, at least it highlights. So guard closed, yes. Standby power switch, guard closed. Okay, all that should be. Windshield wipers are parked, very important. Electric hydraulic pressure or pumps are off. Landing gear is down, of course. Landing gear 3 green. Okay, that's all fine. Ground power is on. I would assume so, because the thing's on. It's labeled to... I guess that's... Oh boy. I'm in such unfamiliar territory. Okay, so preliminary pre-flight procedures. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think... Okay, this is all honorary. I think this is all good. We'll just check a few other things here. I think that's fine. Procedure, overhead. All this should be good. We'll just do before start. We'll just go up here. Not really too worried about any of that. All the doors are closed. Fuel panel set. Yeah, definitely. Anti-collision lights. On. I know that. I know the lights and autopilot. But the startup, nada. And Diecast, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Look at the FMC and you can board, deboard the planes under options page 4. Oh boy. Page 4. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Hold up. Back it on up. How do I get back out of this here? There we go. FS actions? Payload? Ground services? I don't need all that. Auto cruise, fuel. I'm so upset I missed the Twitch stream. I planned on watching it, but totally forgot about it. Oh, it's all good, Big Chungus. No worries at all. I'll worry about that later. I'm not really too worried about passengers anyways. They probably don't want to be on my plane anyways. Take out. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Okay. Engine start. Air conditioning pack. Off. Off. Engine start switch. Ground. Ground. At 25% N2 engine start lever. So I guess they want 25%. Uh-oh. Something like that, yeah. I doubt this is right. I probably skipped some steps by going through here, but yeah, it's fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna probably just kind of skip the startup process because I'll be here way too long for that. That's okay. Something we'll learn as we go. And FS actions? Okay, so I was kind of in the right spot. And then, speaking of Twitch, have you ever thought of making... No. No. Just gonna be on YouTube. Ground power type... Payload. Doors. It's cool that you can do all this stuff here, though. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna pretend we booted this on up perfectly, and we'll be. Hang on. The sim might crash, by the way. Just keep again. We're in the sim update 5 beta, so things are a little bit weird. We're gonna do this. Hang on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because as fun as it sounds to watch me fumble around the cockpit for about an hour, we're gonna go ahead and not do that and have fun with the plane. And I think I have to restart the sim now because I did that. Because the beta acts really weird with third-party aircraft. Can I back out? No, okay, we froze. Alright, folks. I've made mistakes. I have made mistakes here. Yeah, we're gonna start up and running and just have fun flying the plane. I'll learn all that stuff off screen. I've kept that membership going since I've been gone, though, so my support has still been here, just in silence. I know, appreciate that, Bigfoot. Very much appreciate it. Glad to have you back in the chat. I love the old battleship gray paint on the United Birds. I do as well, Shane. As do I. It's one of my favorite liveries from, because I was hoping to see something from an American brand, because it's only one livery pack so far on the marketplace version for the 600. Canadian guy, not really flying anywhere particular. We're just going to be doing some touch and goes here, maybe just go in a random direction and see what we run into. And Justice Henneman, hello to you, welcome. Oh, okay, there's other pages in the ground, sir. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Because like I said in the beginning of this, if you're coming here for some expert airline gameplay, you're in the wrong place, because I don't fly them too much. I know my autopilot and everything like that. I mean, I can handle that, but the FMC and things like that, especially when it gets to these other systems that other third-party developers bring to their aircraft, I have no clue about. But yeah, always heard a lot about the PMDG plane, so I was like, you know what? It's time. It is time to check it out and see what it's all about. Plus, I like the smaller 737 anyways, so... I mean, the other thing, too, is it wasn't $70. It's only $35 for the 737-600, which is awesome. I'm going to make a mistake, probably, by checking out the liveries. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us again. If it does, I apologize. But I just want to show the other liveries that I got. You do get the single and two class variations of the 600. And then we just have a bunch of different liveries from over the world. The Aeroflyer, the Air Algérie, Air China, Air Europa, Air France, Air Malta, Austrian Airlines, the Boeing Demonstrator, which is pretty cool as well. Got China Southwest Airlines, eStar Jet, Fly Globe Span, Janet Air... Oh, that's... Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that... Okay, fantastic. We're going to be Janet Airlines then. Nice. Lauda Air, Malev, Midwest Airlines, PMDG House, SAS, South... Oh, I didn't realize I had Southwest either. Oh, crap. This livery pack actually came with a lot. Nice. Okay. And then a couple different United Airlines. And a WestJet as well. So just a great livery pack, honestly, for $5. It came with a lot more than I was anticipating. I just saw United in the list. Oh, WestJet looks great. There's... Ooh... I love the Southwest one, too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, no, we're going to go Janet Airlines. Maybe we'll fly out of Vegas with it. Oh, we'll save that for Vegas then. Hang on. No, you know what? Fine. I'll stick with United. It's fine. It's good to know that that livery's there, though. Nice. All right. Glad everybody enjoyed the airport add-on review yesterday of Key West. That was my favorite one to do and just create as a video for the channel. The whole time I did that video, I was just really impressed with the change between default and what MK Studios did with that. And no doubt, Canadian, no doubt. Can we fly with? Yeah, absolutely. This is free flight. So if you want to pop into the airport we just went to, which is Save, Sierra Alpha Victor Echo. Let me make sure I have my settings back to what I normally have. Yep, East US. Make sure you're set to all players. And you can absolutely join on up if you're on PC and Xbox. Alright folks, glad I got that thing booted on up nicely. We're good to go, but let me look at this page really quick. Where are the other pages at, though? I don't see any other pages. Oh, there it is. So there's all that stuff. So it's just what the tablet does. You can just do it in here, though, which is nice. That has no other pages. Just hit the same one. Good. Fuel, pushback. I mean, that's all good. Just cool regardless, though. Especially if you're the type of player that really wants an in-depth airliner. Oh my god. Oh! Travis! I see you got a 737-600 as well. Nice. But yeah, the time I have spent with the plane just kind of doing the basics of it, of course. Been having a blast with this aircraft. Oh, am I too far up? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Get that power up and let's start the taxi. What have I done? Why is nothing happening? Any PMDG professionals out there? Why is the engine... It shows that it's moving the power up, but the engines aren't actually reacting to it. What have I done now? Hey Sunshine, hello, hello, and Sush, hello! Glad you were able to make it to the Twitch flight. Hopefully had a blast. And Road Dog, thank you very much for that as well. AP, I mean, it should be boot. I spawned in with everything on, so I shouldn't have to do anything with the cockpit. Well, the engines are certainly on. I mean, I spawned in with everything being on. Unless it just didn't spawn in right. And Flocala, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Uh-oh. I'll just say this. If you're really into third-party planes, do not join the beta. I think we just froze again. I still don't know why the plane wasn't doing anything. That was weird. because I was not running into that specific issue. But as usual, I stream, and then all of a sudden everything goes wrong. Because that's why I did test flights before, and I didn't have any... That was weird. I guess I'll just spawn on the runway, and then hope everything's good there. Because I don't know what that was doing there. After this spawn, I'll try not to go back to the main menu, because that is where those freezes happen with the third-party planes, so... We're gonna go ahead and not do that as much. At this point, I just want to get up in the air and fly the plane. Which, again, wasn't having any issues with that until today, for some reason. It's just like, the engines don't feel like doing anything, so you can just sit there and pretend you're flying. Haven't been able to use the beta frame on planes? I mean, yeah, I only run into this freeze issue with the third-party ones if they're selected. Because I'm just using the default ones. I've not really seen it too much. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to do any of that. It's spawned ready to go. It's not just a cold and dark, just random boot up. Because I've flown it before through the weekend and spawned on the runway or spawned running and didn't have to do anything else with the aircraft. It wouldn't make any sense to. Yeah, see? There we go. That's the experience I'm used to. That's why it threw me off. I'm like, I don't know why it's not doing anything, but we're good. All is well. I'm so... I don't know what's... I'm running into things I've never run into. Oh, we did take off from the wind probably didn't help there. But I was struggling getting the plane to tilt to the left, and... Okay. Very odd. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I was worried I was going to crash because I had the audio up a little bit higher so you could hear it all, but... Okay. Because I'm telling you, I flew it quite a bit over the weekend now, and it was a perfect thing. I turned on the stream and all of a sudden all these weird oddities happen. It's like, okay, not sure why. Unbelievable. But we're up in the air. Goodness. I don't... Oh, it's the Twitch stream all over again. Something about when you turn on a live stream, everything's just like, you know what? I don't feel like working like I've been working the entire time you've been using this aircraft. Get a nice look at that United Airlines livery here.
Caution, terrain.
Because, yeah, I was full left and it just didn't turn. Like, okay, you know. I'm gonna put the blame on the wind on that one. That Southwest livery looks so good. I'm excited having that too. Hey Len, hello, hello. And Captain, I'm doing great. I saw your recent video and that airport was so amazing. I can't wait to buy it. I know, it's going to be a while. I mean, honestly, MK Studios, I feel like, is making the best airport add-ons. Just from the pictures that we were seeing, and then that one I bought yesterday. Can't wait to see what other airports they work on. Because they do some amazing work. And John, hello, hello, welcome. But this will definitely be a fantastic airplane to kind of get used to more of the in-depth airliners. That way I can learn a little bit more about it. And become proficient in it as well.
2500.
And Squirrel, you're getting MSFS 2024 next weekend. Super excited. Oh, very awesome. Very nice, Squirrel. You're going to have a blast. And John, weekend's going great. Marketplace won't be out until Sim Update 5's public release in the spring. And agree, Canadian guy. Absolutely agree with that. I mean, there's some developers where they do some of it, but then they leave others, even though it's right on the airport property too. And I don't know. That's why it was really, really nice to see that airport and the work that went into it, especially for that price point. Because there's some developers that have $30+ airports and they don't have 20% of the work that the Key West one has had done with it. So really looking forward to more from them. And Jez, very nice. Matt, I don't know. I mean, I'd love to see PMDG and all these kind of more sophisticated airliners get into career mode for sure. It is a 41 knot wind right now. Oh my goodness. What is going on down in South America? I don't need all this right now. This is not what I need flying a brand new aircraft. Fantastic. I can tell you right now, Sim Update 5 is not going to be releasing in March. It probably won't release in April. If I'd have to guess, it'll be something in May. If you really want like a specific month. Because betas typically last 3 months or so.
1000.
I don't have enough flaps. Is that why you're saying that?
400.
I'm going to overspeed the aircraft. Very good. Get a beautiful 36-knot crosswind landing here. It is blustery on this live weather day in South America.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
A little hard in the landing there, but you know what? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. This wind is no joke. Alright, bring that power back here. But you know what? Not too bad. Obviously still a hard landing, but with everything going on with this wind, I'm okay with it. Because you can see the wind up here in the top left. Right there. I think it sounds really cool. I'm not an expert in it, personally, but I do like the sound effects that are included with this aircraft. Engine's got that nice growl going on. What airport is that? This is Save, Sierra Alpha Victor Echo. Or if you want more specific of a name, Esquel Airport. This one is $35, so kind of on the low end for a pretty sophisticated aircraft, which is nice to see. And fixed terrain loading to reduce it. Are we talking just... I don't know what we're talking about. If you're just talking about, like, draw distances and stuff, yeah, Sim Update 5's definitely increased that and improved it on PC and console. Because we did the Xbox stream last week and, you know, hopped into the AnyBuilds A350, and the amount of detail and draw distance that's going on in the Sim Update 5 beta is fantastic. No, not a sale price. It is the actual default price. And what plane is this? This is the 737-600 that released on the marketplace last week from PMDG. And then I bought the livery pack that is available for it as well, which comes with United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, the Janet Airlines from Vegas to Area 51, and quite a few other ones too for $5, which is a great deal, I think. Always love when a livery pack comes with a nice wide range. Some developers love to do the 2 liveries for $5, and it's ridiculous. I don't know what's happened today, but everything's falling apart. Because I don't know why... I don't know if my Windows settings have changed, because I flew this yesterday, and it was... I hope the stream isn't as... like, it's not framey, it's just... I don't know what's happening. I don't know anymore. No, the stream preview looks better. I don't know what's going on with my monitor, but anyways, we'll just forget that's happening. Gonna give up streaming because apparently streaming everything just wants to explode for some reason. I don't know why. Oh man. That's amazing seeing such a high wind though, because normally you don't really see it too much with live weather. At least I haven't. You know, normally it's like, oh, you know, 20 knot winds, even though it's supposed to be higher. So I do like the fact that we're seeing such high winds and gusts going on. I mean, right now it's a 40 knot crosswind. So I mean, hey, if you can land in a nice heavy crosswind, it makes all the other landings feel nice and easy. That trim sound effect sounds great too. And now it's the opposite. Now I see it smooth on my screen, but then the stream doesn't look as smooth. I don't know what's happening today, folks. No wonder I don't stream on weekends, because apparently it just doesn't work out. Oh, crap, man. And appreciate it, Captain Jack. But no, definitely love how it flies. It's been a blast kind of messing with it. Need to see how it runs on Xbox. I haven't done that just yet. Which I might just do, because I don't know what's going on with my PC today, but it's not very happy. I don't know what's happening with it, but be interested to see how this runs on the Xbox anyway, since I haven't tested that out just yet. Because we do know the AnyBuilds A350 runs fantastic on there now. Get those gears down. Which, by the way, I'm using a different microphone for this time, so hopefully it sounds good too. Oh, I did not turn soon enough. I wonder if the refresh rate changed or something. I don't know. because I'm telling you, I've been flying this over the weekend and over at the Key West airport and everything, and everything was nice and buttery smooth. I don't know if it's because of the HDMI cable being plugged in order to do the capture. I don't know. All I know is if it keeps going on, we'll just switch over to the Xbox and hopefully everything goes better. And yeah, FMJ, we got a nice Sunday stream today, which apparently is a terrible idea because streaming on the weekend, everything explodes and falls apart. So this will be the last weekend stream ever. Oh, good. The wind has gone up to about almost 50 knot crosswind. Excellent. Because, you know, 40 wasn't enough on our last landing. Alright, gears are down. Everything's fantastic. Oh, wow, that mountain's kind of blocking some wind here. We're down to 18 knot winds. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, and now I see it climbing. Perfect.
20.
Oh, I'm shifting over to the left. I don't want to do that. No. Oh, that. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I want to get a good landing with this crosswind. Which went up to 40 knots, of course. But yeah, I was floating too long, and then the wind was just shifting us further and further over to the left. It's so windy at save that I spawned in a TB9, or I'm assuming TBM 930, right? And the props are turning without the engine on. Yeah, it's nice and gusty. If you're looking for some nice cross-training landings, I mean, this is, or cross-train, what am I? Crosswind land, this is, I'm never streaming again on the weekend. Some crosswind landings, it's a great time to go to this airport. But yes, FMJ, I did too. It's just, it's a really nice one, especially when it isn't a full-on crosswind hurricane going on. But just a perfect airport for training. It really is. With some nice views around. Yeah, my stream looks completely What? Is it the streaming software freaking out or what? Because now on my own end it looks great. Now the stream doesn't look great. I don't know why it's switching between the two. Oh. Does it look fine? Okay, well, good. As long as you guys are looking, or it looks fine for you, perfect. I'm glad, because for the streaming software, it's looking weird. So good. I'm glad it looks fine for you guys. That's the most important part. So I'm glad. Alright, 737, we got this. We're going to have a beautiful landing with the 40-knot crosswind at the runway. And what I'll do this time is I'm going to be a little bit to the right of the center line, just to kind of compensate for any wind pushing us over more. And that way we don't have to deal with it, and can hopefully get a decent landing in there. Get the descent going. And I think after this touch and go, what's the nearest like major thing here? Got quite a storm to the north, where all that lovely wind's coming from. Oh, you know what? We'll head over here. We'll just go across the land. We'll do that. That way I kind of see how I am with autopilot. I should be pretty good at it, because it's not too different from what we're used to. But everything else has gone wrong today, so I'm sure I'll do terrible at that as well. 'Cause why not? I don't have rudder assist. If that's what we're talking about. Because the only assists I have on is for helicopters. Everything for fixed wing is completely off. Unless there's something in this plane that's on or something, but I don't believe so. Wow, look how fast we're shifting over to the left. That's amazing. It's not much of a crosswind this time.
10,
Left rudder. Still, I mean, I want it softer. Still want a softer landing, but... Oh my, okay, hang on. Oh! Goodness. Some brakes on this thing, apparently. I barely tapped it. Did I do the... Pardon? No, I don't know why it stopped so... Okay. Do we have auto brakes set to... Oh, yes, we did. Oh, we had a rejected takeoff. No one... I didn't even... Good to know. We'll have that turned off next time. I was like, I don't know why we're braking so much. That would be why. It defaults to that, and I never turned it off. Because I was about to say, I mean, I only tapped the brake button a little bit. Always love watching the flap animations. By the way, check out the reverse thrust. Oh, that sounds great. No, I definitely love this plane, though. Such a blast to fly, and really happy with the audio on it as well. There goes the supersonic. Come on. Alright, so we'll taxi to the end here, we'll take off, and then we'll head over to that airport, whatever it was, over here to the east. We'll go to Savvy. Oh, that's kind of... no, maybe not. What's the one south of it? Ooh. It's a cool taxiway set up there. Might be too small, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We'll go to there, because it's a bit shorter, not too far away. So we'll head to Sierra Alpha Zulu November. Sazin. Which is to the north. And JBS, yes, this livery pack does include the Janet Airlines, which Travis actually is. Oh, goodness gracious, let me turn that off. First of all, get that ghosting effect out of there, but yep, there is the livery, so perfect timing on that. There's Southwest and then some other worldwide liveries as well. So a great collection for $5 for the 737-600. Alright, so we're going to go up to currently at 3,000 feet. We'll probably do 11,000. Set the heading there. Keep our speed under 250 for under 10,000. Armor auto throttle. Have this on already. All right, let's get going. You mad about the flaps? Oh yeah, I don't even have any. No wonder. Good. Who needs flaps? It's all right. We'll get down enough. It's fine. We're good. Leave us alone, thank you. I'm full right. There we go. Fight that wind. Was full right and full left rudder just to try to maintain us on there. We don't need to go that crazy on the climb here. We'll go down to 2,500. Move our heading over to straightaway so we don't slam into the mountain because we're not going to climb fast enough. And away we go. Oh shoot, let me do that too. I don't know what, like, yep. This is a good indicator to not stream on the weekend because obviously doing some landscaping and then popping into the cockpit is throwing me off completely. Oh man. Anyways, we're up in the air. All is fine. With a beautiful view. And yeah, it's just a little bit gusty still, for sure. The other thing... Goodness gracious. On the ground, I love the elevators, you know, wobbling around from the gusts. You know, it's just really nice detail on the aircraft. Of course, you got a little wing flex going on here. Alright, let's move that heading over to the north a little bit more. Make sure we're heading to... It was Savti, right? Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Or Sazin, that's right. I still have... That's one thing to get used to. It's amazing to see how many degrees of flaps this thing has. And each notch, you got 10, 20, or no, 1, 2, 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 15 degrees, 25 degrees, 30 degrees, and then finally full at 40. I'm so used to just hitting it a few times and then, you know, having the flaps fully back up, but... Alright, let's increase that speed now that we're over 10,000 feet. Let's do 280 from here. hitting all the buttons that I normally never hit. Unbelievable. Nice. Still waiting on the audio for the PlayStation version. One of these days. Nice seeing the Janet transponders turn off when they enter restricted R4808 in November and R4809 Tonopah in Area 59. Nice FMJ. Some lovely clouds to fly through here. Make sure we're heading the right way still. Yes. Oh, we got an airport over here too. With some... Oh, wow, I didn't realize it moves. I'm very much a fan of the new weather radar in the EFB in Sim Update 5's beta. It just looks so much better than the pixelated boxes everywhere. They actually have quite a few airports in this area. Of course, where we started off doing our, wow, 67 knot winds. I feel like they've changed that a little bit, because like I was talking about earlier, I mean, it just felt like even if you went to an area that you knew was high winds, the most you would really see was about 30. So it's cool seeing that maybe some changes have happened to the wind in Sim Update 5. Now, I would love that wind would die off for our next destination. That would be ideal. Because, goodness, those landings were something else. Let's see what the weather is showing over here. 8 knots. That sounds lovely. Perfect. Oh, I think I've run into the next glitch that's quite annoying in Sim Update 5's beta, is the walk around doesn't want to walk around anymore with the controllers, so gotta use the keyboard, which not a fan of. Just want to see if I can set this up to do what I want it to do. So we came from save. Is this not where I do that? Route 1. I'm so bad at this computer. Oh man. No, not alternate destination. Save departures. Sure, we did that. No. I don't even know why I went to this. This is where we took off from. Destination. Ooh, I like how that looked nice with the lighting. Changing up as we fly through the clouds here. May as well get some views of that. Definitely not just bailing out on the computer because I don't know what I'm doing. Just wanted to check out the clouds, you know, as we fly through it in our brand new 737-600. And into the darkness. Still need to get some of that cloud effect over the aircraft as well. I don't play War Thunder. But I do have a PS5 Pro. And what was the question? I mean, the PS5 Pro is fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. Every time I see the dome light, I think about because that's finally fixed in Sim Update 5 on the base 737. Oh man, that thing was always annoying at night. Oh, well, I got my controls back. That's good. Nav status. Position shift. Oh my goodness gracious. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what all that means. Ident. Position initialization. Route. Oh, here we... Well, I've been here before. This is where I was, and I wasn't doing anything. Save. Oh. There we go. I saw a lightning strike. And where are we heading to again? I don't know why I keep forgetting it. It's Sazin. Sierra Alpha Zulu November. Flight plan request. No? Maybe not? Execute? Flight number... Cow 25. Well, we got to another step, so... Oh, man. That's alright. The heading will get us there. Which, speaking of which, what are we complaining about? We're complaining about fuel. What's going on with my fuel? How am I down that much already? Excuse me? Oh. Now, how does one do anything with that? everything's on. Do I crossfeed? Because that's center. That's probably not what you want to do. Oh. Did I do something right? I'm sure I'll look at chat and be like, you are a moron and you shouldn't have done that. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm not surprised. Because all the pumps are on, so... I think we're good, though. I think I've done something correctly for once. I'll just not look at chat for the rest of the stream and just presume I did. I'm sure everybody's like, congratulate, you know, they're clapping, they're like, you did something great. You did transfer the fuel correctly. And everything's fantastic. So we'll just pretend that's the case. Overhead 6 switches, white background. Okay, so we were in the right place, and now I can just turn this off then? Since obviously there's nothing else to go out of it. Nice. See? It only took an hour and 17 minutes, folks, but we did do something correctly. Sort of. Forgot to turn off the pumps, but either way, we were in the right area. Because if you're new here, I don't fly airliners too much. I just kind of do it from time to time. I'm all about private jets, general aviation, and everything. But still wanted to kind of dive into it. Because, you know, that's the fun thing about the sim is, even though I'm not too interested in airliners in general, it's still fun learning the systems of it. And, you know, especially going into something like a PMDG aircraft, that's way more involved in the cockpit than, you know, the base airliners, of course. So, okay, my question is, did I need to do the crossfeed, though, or is that just kind of pointless? Because that helps keep it level on either side of the tanks in the wings, right? Well, that shouldn't matter anyways, because then it just... if they're both on at the same time and you're going through the same fuel... Oh, so this would have just pumped in fuel to the center tank from the left and right wings? Is that what I'm getting at? And Bass Pro! We're down in South America again. We took off from Save, Sierra Alpha Victor Echo, and we're heading over to... Sierra Alpha Zulu November. That's where we're heading over to. Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. This is kind of... I know I typically don't like doing these streams because I know there's going to be a lot of people that just will probably get heart attacks watching me fly these types of... This is why I don't really go into these types of airliners, because of how intricate the systems are. But I still like doing them anyways, and just learning about the planes and all that type of stuff, because I am interested in that type of stuff and how all those systems work. So hopefully you still end up enjoying the content, even though I'm way less knowledgeable with the aircraft. And nice, Pro. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. Glad you're enjoying the Airbuses. Where did, where'd you go, TWR? I get it. You were probably just at such a level of frustration with me, you just couldn't fly as well. You know, it's just too much going on. But no, it's all good. Nice to see some folks, regardless, in the beta version of The Sims, so appreciate it. Oh, that looks great. Look at the rain over there. Oh. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I can't move it. Hang on. My headrest is messed up now. Oh, there we go. Nice. Gotta keep that head nice and comfortable. Operational Bulletin. Type rating compliance. All simulator pilot in command and pilot non-flying personnel. Reference is hereby made to a pervasive and systemic breach of standard operating procedure. Oh, okay, gotcha. And TWR, I'm glad you got the sim because of the channel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, when it comes to the airliners, I have no clue. I just know the basics with autopilot and everything, but when it comes to the FMC and just overall booting up a cold and dark airline, no, that's not in my wheelhouse. Love the lighting though. You said you're to our right. I don't see any nameplate. That's why I'm so confused by that. Oh, there you are. Goodness, oh, the clouds are in the way. I see you now. Safety instructions. But yeah, does anybody know what this stuff is going to be about, though? This new stuff? The passenger services, environment, and maintenance? I wonder what that's all going to be in relation to, because I don't know if they're making their own custom animations for passenger boarding and things like that. Be kind of cool if that's the case. And I think what we'll do is we'll keep this heading here, kind of follow along the water, go through the lake, and then kind of do an approach right from the end of the reservoir into the airport. And that'll be kind of cool. Oh, you can actually do that? That is funny. Now, ooh, we got some rain. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Through some rain and out of the range. Some random little pockets here and there. Let me guess, does this go then too? No? I'm surprised. You know, the window shades, the overhead bins. Can I make a pot of coffee? Is there a little mini game? Did you imagine that? Oh. Oh, there's no water? Is this just so you can have something to do while you're flying in a long-haul flight? Oh, did somebody just talk to me? Is somebody in the toilet? Somebody is in the toilet. Who's in here? I'm all alone in this plane. Excuse me. Oh, crap, man. These developers in their bathrooms. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, they're all occupied. Oh, is that nice? Let's look at this, by the way, without the automated stuff. Hang on. Let's take a little look here. Oh, here. I want to see what this looks like at night really quick. Hang on. Ooh. Oh. Nice. I don't really see this changing anything, though. Passenger seating area. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. So you click. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. Oh, check that out. That looks great. Nice. Speaking of which. Ah. This is very, very relaxing back here now. I like that. Hey, big ol' Clyde. Welcome. Happy to have you here. And now into the darkness. Let's see what else we got going on. We got cruise. Night sleep. Oh. I could just do both zones too instead of doing it individually. I don't know why I'm making that so complicated. Oh, that blue looks great. Yeah. Oh, and they got the lightning strike. Did you see that? Nice. I'm assuming meal and beverage is pretty much standard, yeah. No, that's pretty awesome. Set up the cruise. What is this? Oh, clean screen now. Are you kidding me? Why? What in the... It goes into a locked mode just to clean it. What in the world? That's funny. The stuff these devs add to the airliners is just very interesting to me. But here, we'll make it back into real time. Ground service. Okay. Just want to make sure we were all good here. A little worried because the plane was bobbing around when we went back to daytime. Oh, crap. There's other buttons up here. Forward, air stair, retract. Oh, so you can just have this all... Okay. Air stair lights. Interesting. Nice. Can also just turn on the emergency lights. Sweet. But yeah, the night sleep and sunrise sunset lighting is awesome. We'll have to mess with that when we're on the ground. What a livery. I don't know why United ever went with that, because I never liked the Continental livery. I don't know why they mixed the two together. They should have just absorbed Continental and then went back to this livery. Because now it's boring. The tail is the old Continental logo on there, and then just a white with some blue accent. Boring. Alright, how are we doing on our route over to the airport? Not too bad. We're probably about 30 nautical miles out. Elevation of the airport is 889 feet. So I think we're going to go ahead and... We'll probably go down 1,000 feet here. Oh, did that backwards. Oh, there we go. Clouds are clearing up anyways. I mean, I knew we were going to be fine. Just didn't want to get too close to the ground, so... Oh, and good news, folks. We still have a 49 knot wind, which is now on our left side. So I'm hoping things die down a little bit as we descend, since we are 10,000 feet above the ground, pretty much. Looks real. I mean, this whole area looks really cool. That's why I wanted to kind of save that airport. No pun intended, being save. But it's just a nice area, especially if you want to do some mountainous terrain training, flying going on, or whatever you really want to do. You have a nice ecosystem just within 15, 30 minutes of flying from that airport. Oh, it's so nice having the HUD actually centered, because I think, I haven't messed with it in a little bit, the default 737 still has the heads-up display in an odd spot. Get this down to 4... No, we'll go down to 3,000. We'll increase our descent. We've got about 1,000 feet per minute. That's such an awesome plane, too. I like the Supersonic from Boom. I really hope they bring the Overture over to the sim as well. Make that career supported, do some supersonic passenger transport missions? Come on. That would be awesome. Because the airport should be right over here. Actually, we can already turn a little bit to the right. And decrease our descent. We don't need to go too fast down to 3,000. If you've been on the channel for a little bit, you always know when you can go up close to the instrument panel and everything looks nice and crispy and no loss of detail, always a big thing. I love that. They did a great job with, I mean, even the screws look high quality, which is insane. Well, we're down to 35 knots. We've only lost 5 knots of wind after descending 4,000 feet. We'll also turn on the replay, even though we're not going to be doing it for audio-wise, because the amazing audio will probably be broken because of that replay. Still so annoying that that hasn't been improved on. By the way, what does this sound like from a flyby, actually? Let's turn it up and see. Don't mind the boom supersonic noise. Although that sounds awesome too. Sounds pretty cool though. Let's see if we can chat with the airport already. We should be able to. Not too many airports in the area. I don't know why I keep Sazin. Well, I doubted the amount of airports in the area, because it's not even on page 2. It's not on any page. What in the world? Did I just miss it? There's SAS or SAZW. That's not helping us out. Huh. I feel like I'm closer to that airport than I guess I am. Let's go ahead and bring this descent a bit slower. Don't really want to sit at... Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, wow, there's the lake there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I descended too early. I felt like we were way closer than we actually are, so good. I'll bring our speed up to 240. And let's hang out at 4,500. Don't want to be skimming the water the whole way over to the approach, so... Yeah, totally thought we were way closer than that. And before we get to our destination, I may as well head on over to the restroom real quick, even though they're all occupied apparently in this aircraft. I don't know who's in here. Alright, we are back. Let me turn down the audio so you don't hear that echo going on. Hopefully you weren't hearing that. Well, the mic was muted anyways, but... And how is our other 737 doing over there? 50 miles away? What? Okay, we're kind of in the same distance though. Okay. I felt like I was... I don't know what's happening. It's fine. Nothing is going wrong in the slightest. Gonna turn over to the right a little bit more. Yeah. But yep, other than my own nonsense, I'm very much enjoying this aircraft.
25.
I think it's a great introduction into this whole new world of more sophisticated airliners that I look forward to just kind of getting more and more used to. Oh no, it's all good, TWR. I thought I was going the wrong way for a while. I was like, did my plane go away? I was like, how did we go from 18 nautical miles to 50? Nice lake. A nice little angle here. But see, this is what I'm talking about. It's just, there's so much, I really like this area here. What specs do I have? I have a 3060 RTX, a 64 gigabytes of RAM, and an i7 7700 series Intel CPU. And what settings in 24? The clouds are set to ultra, we got ray trace shadows, and a mix of medium-high settings for everything else. You have a 4060, nice big, very nice. If you hit fix, then the airport, put your degree radius to put it on your map. I mean, I don't really need that. That's fine. Not really too worried about it. Fix. Why do I keep forgetting it's not that hard to remember. I don't know why I keep forgetting Sazin. I always have to look at it. My goodness. Ah, yes, now we have the ABM. Invalid entry. I don't know what that means. Go to the next page. Oh, no. Yeah, we're 57 nautical miles out. So we got that information there, you know, it's all good. Oh, nice. Getting some more little terrain in there. Now it looks like we have sunglasses on. Shoving our face right into the HUD screen. I mean, any stream people can join, because streams are typically always in free flight, so. But on PC and Xbox, anytime there's a beta going on, I'll always be on the beta version as opposed to the public version. But we will be wrapping up here once we land at this final destination of today. But yep, anytime we're live, it's pretty much always in free flight, and people can join if they wish. Nope, this is PC. PlayStation does not have third-party aircraft at the moment. So anytime you see me in a third-party aircraft or anything like that, you can guarantee it's on PC or Xbox for now, until the marketplace receives third-party content when Sim Update 5 releases in the spring. Nope, decided to hop into PC because we did PlayStation the last couple streams, so... And wanted to mess around with the new plane. Which I very much am enjoying. You are welcome, Tank. No problem at all. And it's all good, Tank. There'll be plenty more opportunities to join on in on the PlayStation for sure. I completely forgot I have my track log stuff too. Could have been tracking this whole flight, all of our touch and goes and everything. Can't believe I forgot it. That's a cool detail on here. Casting. Serial number and everything. Just so random. It's like, you know what we need in this plane? We need a functioning pen that clicks. Alright, let's see if we can get in contact with the airport now. We should be able to. We're pretty close. You're kidding me. Well, now I can't get back to the first... Hang on. There we go. Finally. Let's see where they want us to land. Ah, crap. You know what? We'll do a touch and go, and then we'll do a full stop after.
Tower, Boeing Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango Whiskey November is tree 6 miles southwest, 4500, with Alpha for touch and go.
Boeing Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango Whiskey November, UK Tower, QNH 9er. Enter left base runway 09er.
Enter left base runway 09er, Boeing Tango Whiskey November.
Well, that's perfect. Right where we're headed. So it'll be just a straight in approach. Let's go ahead and go to the left a little bit. Unless the wind changes, I'm not sure why it's giving us 09 for a runway, because we will be landing with the wind. We'll keep an eye on it. If that's still the case, once we get closer to the airport, I'm going to go to 27. Because I'm not going to land with the wind. And I mean, we're only 30 nautical miles out, so I doubt we'll see that much of a change in the wind. Do I remember you? Absolutely, Tony. Welcome back. Your radio isn't on. Says who? Because we just talked to the tower. Down to 19 knots. Boom Supersonic is doing a loop. This is the 737-600. It released on the marketplace last week for PC and Xbox, so of course this will be available on the PlayStation as well, I would presume, once that does arrive. But yep, the Dash 600. From the lovely folks at PMDG. Alright, so let's get down to oh boy, we need to descend here. Let's go to 2,500. Get down to 1,000 feet per minute, down to 2,500. Well, let's bring it down to a nice even no, let's bring it down to 1,500. No, 2,000 will be fine. Joe, Cessna 172 and Caravan. I'm assuming you want both of them, because Cessna 172 and Caravan are two separate planes, but I can do a quick little showcase of it after I land this. Please try Phoenix A320. We'll see, maybe I'll dive into it eventually, but no plans currently. And Ross, hi Cowtown, was great chatting to you Friday on Twitch. Was a really good show. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you made it out as well. That's awesome. That was a really fun time. I mean, it's still surreal to me to be part of an official flight sim stream on their own channel, but very much enjoyed it and glad everybody had a blast as well. Was great. Bring that speed on down. Honestly, I think it's time to probably kick out of autopilot anyways. But yeah, Joe, I think I know what you're not doing in order for it to follow it, and it's a pretty easy thing, so I'll showcase that after we land here. The sim will probably crash again though, so just keep that in mind. Alright, get our landing lights on. We have full control of the 600. And it's going to be a crosswind, so that works. We don't have to go circling around, which is nice. Get some flaps going. The first 3 notches don't have to be under 250. For the next one, we want to be below 210 knots, if I am not mistaken. And nice. See, I'm already learning my flap speeds, which is great. Always important to learn.
Left traffic runway 09er.
Clear to land, thank you.
Cleared for touch and go runway 09er. Boeing Tango Whiskey November.
Oh shoot, I still have auto throttle on. Turn that off. I was wondering why we were gaining speed again. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I can't believe I forgot to turn that off.
1,000.
More flaps. Gears are down. All green. We're in the glide slope, which is perfect. 2 white, 2 red on the PAPI lights. Some extra power going here. Don't want to go too slow. And only a nice 9-knot wind here. Now it feels like it's pushing us a little bit more here. I'm crabbing to the left. Oh, our best landing of the day right there. Perfect. That makes me happy. Helps when you're not dealing with a 45-knot crosswind as well. We're really happy with that. Forgot the recording as well, but that's okay. Alright, let's do a full stop landing next time.
Duquesne Tower, Boeing Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango, Whiskey November 2100 to land.
And thank you. I'm really happy about that because I didn't want all my landings to be absolutely crappy the whole stream. So
Downwind runway 09er.
Make left downwind runway 09er. Boeing Tango Whiskey November.
no, you don't, because it really bugs me when my gameplay isn't like. I try to be somewhat realistic with everything. Like I hate when things aren't going the way I want them to go regarding the realism side of things, because the things are breaking or anything like that. Because I don't want to be that type of channel where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do a barrel roll into 730s. You know, I don't want any of that crap. So I try to progressively get better with a new plane, where it's not just complete chaos. I mean, the landings in the heavy crosswind weren't too bad, honestly. You know, it's still getting used to this plane. But they were still harder landings than I would want. But overall, they weren't too bad. I don't think Phoenix is on the marketplace at all. I don't think there's any Phoenix aircraft in the in-sim marketplace, so it's not available on console at all. I could be wrong on that, but I'm just trying to remember. I don't remember ever seeing it.
Boeing Tango Whiskey November. Wind tree 49er at 5. Clear to land runway 09er.
Clear to land, thank you.
Cleared to land runway 09er. Boeing Tango Whiskey November.
I'll go out a little bit further, though. I don't want to cut the corner too much. Bring that power on back. Let's turn on flight, somewhat always recording, but always broken embedded. I'm still hoping Asobo's just making their own replay system. I'd be happy with that. Because FCR just is not it. Get our turn going. Once we're seeing the runway, we'll bring the gears down. Also keep bringing this speed down as well, so we get the flaps going in the turn. Is Boom Supersonic still with us? I see Travis. Oh, there it is. Yes, nice. No, you want it on GPS. You want the magenta line on the compass. Shoot. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get messing around with the cameras and watching the Boom Supersonic jet. Alright, bring that speed on down. I love this heads-up display.
1,000.
We're a little above the glide slope. There we go. We've reached the glide slope. not mean to get that much power going there. Oh, there it is. Get it on auto brake a little bit. Should have used the mouse, but I was too focused on just. It's fine.
200.
All is well. I'll be a little to the side there.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Way right of the center line, but still happy with that. The brakes on this thing is amazing. Oh man. All right. Burning up the brakes though. Nice. Such a, I mean, it's a very satisfying aircraft to land too. Oh, now I can show what I was talking about with the elevators back here. Yep, I'll acknowledge. Hang on. But you see how they're actually moving around, and you know, it's just little stuff like that I'm always impressed with on details of aircraft that people make. Because a lot of the times there really isn't any movement going on back here. They're all just kind of stiff. You know, it's really not how they are. Oh, are we coming in for a land? Hang on. Oh no, we're just doing a little air show pass here. Okay. I don't... Audio freaked out there. It was trying to go for the 737 and for the Boom Supersonic at the same time. I don't know why I paused the sim. I was wondering why the wheel... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Let's go park over next to Janet. Oh, it looks nice. What a plane model. Wow, I've never really noticed that before from other planes. They did great with the heat exhaust, because even after the plane is well away, you still get the effect of the heat. See how... That's nice. I like that detail there. Don't mind it going off the taxiway a little bit. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, see you later, Tony. This is the first plane. Wow. I don't know how they did it, or if it's just how, I don't know what, I'm very happy with this. Normally when I hit square for brakes, it always goes for like immediate 100%. I was just tapping it a little bit and it wasn't going like full brakes. That's awesome. I don't know how, but that's awesome. I love that. Oh. Wow. I didn't even realize third... Okay, that I learned something new today. Even third-party aircraft work for the world photographer stuff. Interesting. Alright, so... Let me... I want to push this button over here and see what happens. Ground service. It's lights. Can I open this now? Oh. Nice. Oh, and then this is the thing that we can extend out. Or are we just controlling... Hang on. Shut this thing off. Oh. There they are. And engines inhibit. Oh, they're spooling down, it's fine. Boom supersonic. So auto start and stop don't do what I want them to do. Oh, here we go, cut off. Well, I'd love to hear the spool down, but all I hear is a boom supersonic at like Mach 5. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh, now what? FMC something. Low oil pressure. Well, yeah, I just shut off the engine. It's fine. I just want the stairs. Oh, good. Yay. Let's request them all here. Oh, look, it's like an army. Come on over. Oh, what is this? Is this supposed to be the stairs? What is this? Oh, no, this should be the APU, maybe? Oh, look at him show it. Oh, look at... Oh, wow, aren't you cool? Yep, yep, just... Okay. Barely hit the wing. Gotta look... Look at that, it's Mercedes? Oh. I don't even... What is this? Is this fuel? It's a very tiny tank. Oh. Oh, is that yours? Is that why it looks weird? I like how you hear mine beep. Oh, man. But hello, hello. What is that shirt? Hellfire Club. There's so many things I haven't even seen before. But hello, Travis. Hello, hello. Yeah, hey, don't mind the beeping. Everything is under control up there. I'm not sure why the plane's upset, because I know I did everything 100% correctly. Oh, man. Stranger Things. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't see that before. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, man, we got the double. Oh. The fuel thing's actually hooked up now. Nice. That's cool. Oh, it doesn't have any textures in the beta for some reason. That's awesome. And that'll open up here. Catering. Get all the half peanuts loaded on in here. Oh, we're doubled up on... Oh my goodness, what is all this? That door didn't open properly. So some weird things with some of the ground services. Is this actually the, yeah, potable water? Is that why... Look at, look at how everything's here. That's great. Where's the battery switch on this thing? Oh, there it is. Off. I still didn't turn everything off. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, there... Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. Aircraft maintenance van. Nice. The plane's in the way, but... Got the stairs there. The catering truck. Is this beeping again? Oh no, it's just... I'm so used to hearing it. No, it's just a phantom noise. I still don't have any water. Well, very cool, everybody. What a plane. Really... Here, hang on. Let me change that really quick. Oh! Hang on, I gotta show the Grand Caravan still. I almost forgot about it, but I didn't. I remembered. Let me get rid of the planes real quick so we get a nice shot without the van being stuck in there. Parked aircraft quantity off. There we go. Nice. That is a very... I'm happy with it. It'll be exciting kind of diving into it more like we were talking about. Oh, shoot, you're right. I completely forgot about my recording. Oh, shoot, of course now it's going to leave the doors all... Great. Hang on. Flight control replay. I am very annoyed with you. Hang on. Let me close everything really quick so that we're not seeing the replay with everything open. Who is that? Oh. It's just no more Boom Supersonic. Great livery on it, though. That looks great. Alright, are we all closed now? Fantastic. But thank you for reminding me, because I was about to leave and not even watch it back. Just listen to how Flight Control Replay completely destroys the beautiful audio of these aircraft. Just unbelievable. Speed this up a little bit. Stuttering crap it does. Ugh. It just, it ruined, like, you get such a great land. Oh, that looks so good. Hang on, let's... Don't mind the crap audio, I just want to see if, oh! Nice, they have some good, fixed cameras, too. Underbelly. Got that. No? That's alright. We'll get these other angles here. We're gonna nose wheel one. I am very happy with this landing. Just minus the centerline part, but everything else. Nice. Like the wing flex, too, when you make contact with the ground. No, I see why people like PMDG. Definitely understands people loving that. Alright, let me try to get a view up. I won't move the camera, because if you do, then the plane just freaks out in replay. Just try to sit right where the landing happened. Nice smoke effect, too. At least now I know where we landed. One more view. And then I'll get to the Grand Caravan for you. Oops. I mean, even standing still at... Oh, man. I hope flight control replay goes into the trash bin. I really do, because those types of moments is where it really becomes frustrating. It's like, it's such a nice landing. I want to watch it back really nice, but flight control replay can just never have that happen. Alright, so let me see. It might crash on us. Just keep in mind. Hopefully it doesn't. And I'll just do a quick demonstration of what you want to have set up in your plane. Just kind of have this over here as arrival. Yeah, great, perfect. And awesome, TWR, appreciate it. I want to climb in the... Well, don't do that, Jez. Don't do that. But no, really happy with those two landings we had at the end there, making up for the chaos there. So, you want it to be GPS. If it isn't, sometimes it can be LOC 1 or 2. Make sure you're always set to GPS here. So let's get up into the air real quick. And then while we do that, again, I really hope you guys ended up enjoying this. I know it's something that I'm not well versed in just because I don't do airliners much at all. But this was still a really fun experience, kind of messing with the plane, which is now available on the marketplace, the 737-600 from PMDG. And really, really happy with it and can't wait to kind of learn more about it, get more used to the more in-depth systems that the aircraft has. And let's just set up an altitude of 2,000 feet here. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up to... Oh, I don't have... Never mind, I don't have sim rate. So anyways, we'll just pretend we're far away from it, and, well, here, I'll wait a little bit. Because I think I'm still too close in order to activate it. So you can see we have a flight plan over here, the magenta line. Our aircraft is set to GPS, and right now all we have is heading mode on. So if we get a little bit of ways, let me see, we might be far enough away. Yes, we are. So we just turned on nav mode, and as you can see, the plane did nothing. It's just following the heading. And the reason that is we're not close to it. So if you see GPS grayed out and it's just heading, move your heading over to intercept the magenta line. You can see where we're going to be pointed towards. So we'll let the plane do that, and then once we get close to the magenta line, it'll automatically kick out of heading mode and go into GPS mode, which is nav mode. So it'll follow the flight plan, and you'll be good to go. So I'll just kind of demonstrate that, and that's all you need to do. It's as simple as that. So yeah, you want to make sure you're set to GPS and your CDI, which if it isn't, you just hit the button, the soft key button right here. And you'll see, there's our flight plan, the magenta boxes in the sky. Heading mode will automatically disengage, right there. GPS will start flashing, the plane will bank to the left, and it'll now follow the flight plan in its entirety. And that's it. So all we have is nav mode on now. Heading mode is disengaged because it knows we want to go into nav mode, and that's it. So there you have it. Hopefully that helps you out. Made sense. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, really hope you enjoyed diving into the 737-600 from PMDG on this lovely Sunday. So that's all for me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye!